Lads and lasses, today I come to you with a channel update. I thought it was about time. We're approaching the end of the year, and I thought it's very important that I actually update you guys as opposed to pretend nothing has happened in the last year. Yes, first, let's address the elephant in the room. I have grown significantly as a channel size over this year, and I cannot explain how grateful I am for every person who has liked, watched even a minute, and especially subscribed. It is a great motivator to continue making videos of what feels like to be a project that I honestly spend very little time at. And only sort of work as a passion as opposed to, hey, this is what I want my career to be, because that's not what I want my career to be. But also, I do enjoy making these videos when I do get to doing it, and having this massive support is very inspiring and motivating to continue doing all of this. Further on, the other elephant in the room is the reason behind the success, and why haven't I been trying to ride that wave? So I think it's no secret that the reason the most successful video I've published was the AC Iceberg, which was it's a very I'll try to explain why after that video went so viral, I looked at it and said, no more AC content. So, around the time I did release a video that explained why I won't be making any more AC content, however, because I understand a lot of people found that video and then subscribed and then found my channel way after I posted that, and that video was less viewed naturally because of how it was posted. So I think I'll make this update for anyone who still isn't in the know. Around the time after I released the AC Iceberg, a news update came up about Ubisoft revolving around their recent, recent allegations of workplace misconduct. Initially, when that came out, I think it was August 2020. A lot of the community, a lot of the AC community, Watch Dogs community, Far Cry community, really was confused and baffled this was going on, and we were extremely disgusted by it, about everything that was coming out, and it was sort of played down, I guess, in the hopes of, okay, this came out, hopefully this is going to change, this cannot be continuing, they're probably going to change because this is a massive revelation, there's no way they're going to continue doing this. So after I published my AC video, there comes an update regarding this whole scandal, saying that there has been no change in the company. The HR department allegedly continues to hide and cover up any claims about misconduct. They sort of just always protect the higher ups, letting the lower employees suffer the abuse. When that came out, it came out at a time also when people were not happy with Ubisoft. At least the AC community that I'm part of was not happy with what's going on. Me neither. I was not happy with it. I did make a video explaining why, hey, Ubisoft needs to be held accountable, and I explained it in the video why. At that time, as part of the movement to stop the whole, try to do something about these allegations, I joined in saying, look, guys, I cannot, in good conscience, continue supporting this company by making videos of any sort regarding their franchises, continuing to discuss them, bring in traction. And I said, look, no more AC videos, no more Watch Dogs video. And at the same time, I will admit at this point, months later, that was also fueled by a personal desire to move my channel away from that type of content. For a big part of this channel's history, I worked solely on Ubisoft related content because I was a very active member of that community, so I'd naturally be making a lot of videos regarding all that sort of games, the community, the updates, lore, etc. And at the time it came, look, I don't really want to be defined by this franchise alone. I don't want to be defined by this company alone. This came out at the same time when I sort of ended up finishing Valhalla. I'm not going to get into it. I'm just going to say I was not too happy about that game. And it worked out in this very weird way where there were all these factors that made me view the entire franchise and the entire community negatively, where I said, look, no more AC content whatsoever. And I've tried keeping up to that. But over the last couple of months, I have thought about it longer. And I think it's time I bring it back. Not only is it because hey, a lot of viewers are here because of AC. That's not really the reason. The real reason, I mean, this is part of the reason, but a major part of the reason is that at heart, I still am mentally part of that community. I've devoted a lot of time, a lot of care, a lot of interest to Assassin's Creed, to Watch Dogs, a lot of time working on videos. So it's very hard for me to sort of continuously suppress that and not discuss it with anyone, because I am still partly interested in the series to some degree. At the same time, I do stick with the idea. I do not want to define this channel by Assassin's Creed like some other channels have done. There's plenty of AC related and AC focused channels out there, which, credit to them, make great content. I occasionally watch them because, hey, you gotta like what you gotta like, and you get the money and you make the views whichever way you like. This for me is not a job. This for me is not some sort of massive career I want to go off. This is for me is a passion project. If I feel like a video being made, I'm like, okay, I'll make a video. I'll sit down, make a video, try to get it published if I'm interested or want the video out. If it's not sort of this thing, hey, let me continuously update. You could see this within my upload schedule. In the last year, I think I only released 3 new videos, and they were kind of duds. But that's fine, because that video was me having fun editing videos. I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed recording it. I enjoyed doing some research there. I enjoyed playing those games. That's fun and dandy. At the same time, I just want to open up the route back to AC content. I do want to say, hey, look, a lot of you came for this content. I'm not going to rob you of this due to a little bit of misguided morality there. At the same time, I want to also point out that from the time I'm recording this, there has been no official or reported changes in Ubisoft. Last I've seen is that this is still going on. This could change as soon as I finish recording this, but at the time of recording, nothing has changed. Ubisoft is still allegedly pursuing these similar actions. So I won't be covering that part of it either. This isn't going to be some news channel about, hey guys, Ubisoft did this. This is the scandal. We're not doing this. We're only covering what I think should be covered. Right. That's the future. This is the future of the channel. I'm going to repeat. I'm incredibly grateful people have come to this. I'm going to be potentially working on larger projects for this channel as well, beyond a simple game review. I might be making longer type of content, maybe more research, much more niche type of things, simply because my interest might lead me down that way. And with the removal of the limitation of AC, there's a good amount of rabbit holes I can still jump down to explore with you guys, which I don't want to take away. So yeah, that's it. I'm not going to make this too long or too dragged. This is an update video. I felt I have to publish it because I see the views coming in for the Iceberg video. I see the new subs. Again, thanks for being here. And if this message made you rethink about your subscription, that's fine. I get it. Look, I'm not going to be too upset. But again, thanks for everyone being here. The future of this channel, I hope to do more stuff regarding it. And I have opened up these routes to do more stuff about it. I've been using a lot of the projects I've done this year as learning tools. I hope my videos have improved in quality since I've published those videos, and hopefully there's a noticeable difference in the quality as they're uploaded. I do put in a little bit more work into what I want out of them, as opposed to me simply sitting down and rambling. This video doesn't count, guys, because this is an update video, but for my larger projects I want to try doing it. Anyways, as I said, don't want to drag on too long, so this is the end, and I'll be seeing you guys around, so have a good one.